Hey guys, welcome to Relatively Rich Life. I'm Maya.
Henry,
right. So today we are going to be doing a really fun collaboration video. We're going to be teaming up with Forever Trippin', All About the Banks, and the Real Weekend Warriors. And actually, this is a 2-day collaboration. So the other 4 channels, we'll put those in the description box. So check it out. Today's video is going to be our favorite thing to cook when we're camping. So Henry probably gets really frustrated with me because I'm not a big cook at home. But whenever we go camping, he loves for me to bring out the Blackstone and whip up something. What's your favorite?
yeah, the Blackstone helps your cooking abilities.
My cooking?
I'm just saying. It's facts.
It's facts. Big facts?
Yeah,
So what's your favorite?
I mean, pretty much I've liked everything you've cooked on there.
In the beginning, I used to cook on the Blackstone every single time we would go camping, but it seems like now I rarely cook on it anymore. So Henry gets a little annoyed because he's like, I'm lugging this thing around, setting it up every time we go camping, and you still don't, you're not cooking on it. So I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm about to leave her at home and I'm about to start cooking on the camp.
Okay, let's do that.
Blackstone.
I want to see that. Okay, so again, camping cooking challenge. So what can you expect from us today? My favorite recipe that I ever cooked on there was the bacon pancakes, but it's super easy. So here's what you're gonna need for the ingredients. I just picked up applewood smoked bacon, a little bit of brown sugar. If you are fancy, you can make your own pancake mix. If you're trying to do it real quick and easy, just pick up some instant pancake mix like this, where you just add water, which is actually perfect for camping trips. And that's basically all you're going to need. So the first thing I do is grab a stick of butter and basically just throw it on there. Get this thing going.
That smells really good.
Ouch. Okay, this is super hot. Butter.
Okay, don't flick it over here.
Okay.
Word.
All right, now while that's kind of burning off, I'm gonna throw together the mix. So with the Crustos or whatever brand, however you pronounce that, in order to make 6 to 7 pancakes, you need a cup of mix and 2/3 cup of water. So that's what I'm gonna use. And then also I put about 1/4 cup of brown sugar in there as well. Since I don't have one of those fancy pancake batter things, I'm just gonna throw it in here. I also don't have a whisk either, but it's all good. Actually, do I even have water? I gotta get water from the inside. So I'll be back with 2/3 cup of water.
And get that spring water. I'm getting that tap water now.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna stick this in the fridge, and I'm gonna actually wipe down my Blackstone a little bit with a paper towel. For this recipe, you really don't need to season the Blackstone because we're gonna throw some bacon on there, and that's gonna produce enough grease really to keep your pancakes from sticking. So batter is ready to go. I'm gonna stick this in the fridge and get the bacon ready to put on the Blackstone. So our Blackstone is a little unlevel right now. I had put butter on here earlier, which I really didn't need, but as you can see, it's kind of all pooling over in this corner. But Henry has a cool tip and trick to actually help for you not to have this issue. You want to talk about it?
Well, typically I carry extra leveling pads. Well, you know, we all have them in our RV, but unfortunately today I don't have any. But you basically take a couple of those that you have sitting inside of your front compartment in your RV or wherever it is that you store it, and you use that to level whichever areas need leveling on the Blackstone. And I also use my actual leveler that I use to level the RV to level the Blackstone. You can find a level that has a little magnetic strip on it, which sticks perfectly on the Blackstone. Just a little quick tip.
So right now I just basically cut up a few pieces of bacon. I cut them in half because you don't want the strips to be too long. And that's plenty. We'll let that cook up a little bit first.
Little ASMR for y'all. There's nothing like the smell of cooked bacon. Got me brown. Get that Blackstone seasoning on there, get that brown color.
And I don't know about you guys, for people who have a Blackstone, it seems like one side is always super hot compared to the other side.
I think that's a good thing though, because once stuff cooks, you can just move it over, turn off one side, and just slide it over.
That is very true. You want it to be kind of brown before you add the batter. All right, so now these are looking kind of brown, so I'm gonna start adding batter right around each piece of bacon. So let's try that out. Actually, I might not have made enough batter. So one thing about me is that my presentation when I cook sucks, like all the time. It's never pretty. Facts.
Big facts.
Big facts. Yeah, even if it tastes good, it just looks ugly all the time. So once you see the little bubbles starting to form, it's almost time to flip it. But you can kind of test it out and see first, because if it's too wet, it's not gonna flip. So we'll let it cook a little bit longer.
Smelly good.
I want you guys to comment in the comment section below, what's your favorite thing to cook when you're out camping? We like to keep it simple. Basically, we cook everything in the air fryer most of the time. Every once in a while, we'll pull out the Blackstone.
Our channel is really not a cooking channel. I mean, we basically just vlog our experience at multiple different campgrounds and harvest hosts. This season we're going to be doing a lot of harvest hosts because we bought a camper van, so that'll be a new addition to our channel.
I am super excited about the van life situation. I kind of like drug Henry into this whole thing. He's always wanted a camper van, but I think I had to like really talk him into this purchase. It's a little burnt.
A little burnt. That's Blackstone burnt. It's alright. That'll be good.
It is Blackstone burnt.
That'll be good.
What's nice is that you got that bacon in there. All right, guys, so that batter was supposed to make like 6 or 7 pancakes, but it actually made 3.
3 hearty pancakes.
Anyway, even though it looked a little burnt, now that it's on a plate away from the Blackstone, it actually looks pretty good.
Yeah.
So I have some maple syrup from Trader Joe's. Of course, you can heat up the maple syrup if you want. I have
like 2 plates set up. Whatever. You're gonna eat off one plate? Kind of weird. People don't normally do that.
But we're loved ones.
Okay.
We're lovers.
Okay, we'll eat off of one plate. Let's do it.
Why are you acting so fancy? So, of course, you can heat this up if you want.
Ooh, one bacon, too.
All right. How's it taste?
Are we doing mukbang right now?
Good?
Don't eat it all.
Oh, Elena just yelled from the window, don't eat it all. You better come out.
We'll save you one. Even though it's dinner time. It's never a bad time to eat some pancakes wrapped in bacon, huh? Or
and brown sugar.
Bacon wrapped in pancakes.
Yeah. And guys, you see how quick and easy this was? This is literally like less than 5 minutes of prep time and about 5 minutes of cooking. So to me is like the perfect camping.
I mean, even if you're making something else, as long as it has that Blackstone seasoning. And this is not even sponsored by Blackstone, by the way.
Blackstone, do you want to sponsor us? So thoughts on that meal? I mean, I think it was pretty obvious we were enjoying it.
It's not the best at 6 o'clock in the evening, but...
Bacon and pancakes are good anytime.
True.
Well, even though that was our favorite meal, I'll give you a sneak peek of what we're having for our real meal right now.
Wait, you gotta open it slowly. You're going too fast. You're going too fast. Go ahead, slowly. There you go. That's how you do it.
Tacos. So this is ground beef with adobo chili peppers and Spanish rice and tacos.
Again, this is not a food channel.
This is not a food channel. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. This is part of the Camping Cookout Challenge with Forever Trippin', all about the banks and the Real Weekend Warriors. We're part of a 2-day collab. Please don't forget to check out their videos. We will put all of the links in the description box below. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. If so, please leave a comment below and subscribe, guys. Like, don't just watch and like not subscribe. I mean, like, why even do that? You know? Like, you want to hit the notification bell. You want to see these videos. Basically, most of our videos right now are camping trips, but we are not only like a camping channel. We have a whole playlist dedicated to paying off debt, which is what we were all about for about 5 to 6 years, and then we kind of stumbled upon this lifestyle and we love it. So we do have some travel stuff, we have some debt stuff, we have some real estate stuff, but
Sister Lock.
Oh yeah, and Sister Lock stuff. I don't really do Sister Lock's videos anymore, but I do have like a lot of playlists set up.
If anybody's interested, you have a lot of good content for us, people starting out.
Yeah. Relatively Rich Life is essentially about living a happy, debt-free life where you have your time.
Time is wealth.
Time is wealth.
Time
it's
and
not
health.
about you know, how much money you have. It's about how much time you have.
Right.
And that's what's like really important to Henry and I. Anyway, I want to thank Peggy and Don for inviting us to this collaboration. We are super excited about what the future holds and maybe doing another collaboration, even though the challenge aspect of it had me hella nervous. I ain't gonna lie, because I'm not like a cook. So
on the Blackstone, you can hang.
Oh, you're so sweet.
And on that note,
we'll see you on the next one.
peace.